Unfortunately, but welcome once again to our new video, where we pay tribute to the celebrities who pass away on a daily basis. We feel sorrow for those who leave us every day, but it is our duty. If you also want to join us in honoring these celebrities, please watch this full video in their respect so that together we can pay our tributes to them. Number 1. Lalo Schifrin, an Argentine-American pianist, composer, arranger, and conductor. He gained wide recognition for his extensive work in film and television music beginning in the 1950s. His distinctive style blended jazz, Latin American rhythms, and classical orchestration. Over his career, he earned 5 Grammy Awards, along with 6 Academy Award nominations and 4 Emmy nods. Among his most recognizable works are the iconic themes for Mission: Impossible and Mannix. He also composed memorable scores for a range of notable films, including Cool Hand Luke, 1967, Bullet, THX 1138, Enter the Dragon, The Four Musketeers, Voyage of the Damned, The Eagle Has Landed, 1976, The Amityville Horror, and the Rush Hour Trilogy, 1998. Schifrin was well known for his longtime collaboration with Clint Eastwood, especially on the Dirty Harry films throughout the 1970s and 80s. Additionally, he created the fanfare for Paramount Pictures that debuted in 1976. Known for his unforgettable musical themes, he created the instantly recognizable soundtracks for series like Mission: Impossible and Mannix. His talent for blending orchestral depth with rhythmic intensity made him a sought-after composer for decades. His film credits include titles spanning multiple genres, from the tense energy of Bullet and Enter the Dragon, to the atmospheric tones in the Amityville Horror and Cool Hand Luke. He frequently worked with Clint Eastwood, scoring several of his movies during the 70s and 80s, including the gritty Dirty Harry films. In 1976, he also introduced a new musical logo for Paramount Pictures, which became a familiar part of their branding. In 2019, he was honored by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences with an honorary Oscar, celebrating his distinctive musical voice, artistic discipline, and lasting impact on the craft of film composition. He composed the title theme for Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Pandora Tomorrow, adding to his contributions to video game music. In 2002, he made a brief on-screen appearance in Red Dragon, portraying a conductor leading an orchestra. He was born 1932 and died June 26th. He was 93 years, due to pneumonia. Number 2. Rick Hurst, an American actor. He was best known for playing Deputy Cletus Hogg, the cousin of Boss Hogg, during the 1980 season of the Dukes of Hazzard. He later reprised the role in 2 TV movies, The Dukes of Hazzard, Reunion, 1997, and The Dukes of Hazzard, Hazard in Hollywood, 2000. He also played the role of Earl, the cook, in Amanda's, a short-lived television sitcom starring B. Arthur. In addition to his television roles, he had a minor part as the announcer in The Karate Kid Part 3, 1989. He remained closely connected to fans of the Dukes of Hazzard, often attending tribute events and fan gatherings. He was a regular guest at Cooter's venues in both Nashville and Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and also appeared at auto shows like the World of Wheels in Alabama. He completed his undergraduate studies at Tulane University in 1968 and went on to receive a Master of Fine Arts degree from Temple University in 1970. He was the father of 2 sons, including actor Ryan Hurst and Colin Hurst. He was previously married to Shelley Weir, who is Colin's mother. He was born January 1946 and died June 26, 2025. He was 79 years old. A cause of death has not been announced. Number 3. Bill Moyers, an influential American journalist and political analyst. He became the 11th person to hold the role of White House press secretary in 1965. Beginning in 1967, he joined the board of the Council on Foreign Relations. He also served on the steering committee for the Bilderberg meetings at one point in his career. For a decade, he appeared as a commentator on major television news networks. Deeply committed to public broadcasting, he created numerous documentaries and current affairs programs, earning wide recognition, including prestigious awards and honorary degrees, for his contributions to investigative reporting and civic engagement. He was especially known for his sharp criticism of the corporate-driven structure of American news media. Moyers entered the field of journalism as a teenager, reporting for a local paper in Marshall, Texas. While pursuing his studies in journalism, first at North Texas State College, he gained political exposure through a summer internship with Senator Lyndon B. Johnson in 1954, which led to a role managing the senator's personal correspondence. He later transferred to the University of Texas at Austin, where he both studied and contributed to the student newspaper. By 1956, he had earned his degree in journalism. Around that time, he also worked at KTBC, a media outlet associated with the Johnson family. His academic journey then took him to Scotland, where he studied religion and public affairs at the University of Edinburgh on a Rotary Scholarship during the 1956-57 academic year. He was born 1934 and died June 26. He was 91 years, due to prostate cancer. Number 4. Carolyn McCarthy. An American public servant, she represented New York's 4th Congressional District in the U.S. House of Representatives as a Democrat from 1997 until 2015. Originally from Mineola, a suburb on Long Island, she began her professional life as a nurse and was initially a registered Republican. Her decision to enter politics was shaped by a personal tragedy, the 1993 Long Island Railroad shooting, in which her husband lost his life and her son was seriously injured. The event led her to become an outspoken supporter of gun reform. In 1996, she ran for Congress as a Democrat and successfully unseated the Republican incumbent. Over her political career, she was elected to 9 consecutive terms. While serving in Congress, McCarthy earned a reputation as one of the most outspoken voices in support of gun control, often referred to as the leading advocate on the issue within the House. Though she made efforts to engage with a wider range of legislative matters, she was frequently characterized as being primarily focused on firearms legislation, a label that followed her throughout her tenure. She was born 1944 and died June 26. She was 81 years. Number 5. Rebekah Del Rio. A native of California, she was known for her work as both a singer-songwriter and an actress, building a career that spanned music and the performing arts. Her voice has been featured across various film projects, lending emotional weight to soundtracks such as Sin City, Man on Fire, Mia Sara, and Streets of Legend. In Mulholland Drive, 2001, she appeared on screen performing a haunting, unaccompanied rendition of Lorando. She also contributed to Southland Tales, offering a reimagined, string-based version of the U.S. national anthem. In Twin Peaks: The Return, she returned to the stage with the atmospheric track No Stars, which she co-created with David Lynch and John Neff. The performance featured Moby on guitar. She joined Giant Records, a label headed by Irving Azoff, where she recorded her debut album Nobody's Angel. The album's title song was later featured on a compilation and achieved significant success in the Netherlands, climbing to the number 2 spot on the country's singles chart. In the nightclub sequence, she is presented under the name La Llorona de Los Angeles, the Weeping Woman of Los Angeles. Her performance of the song is emotionally intense, delivered in a trance-like state, and ends with her collapsing on stage as the recording continues without her. She was born July 1967 and died June 23, 2025. She was 57 years.